Good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the legendary Firehouse Saloon Dulce Vida Tequila Badlands Radio Studio. Welcome, y'all. Very, very special night tonight. I'm going to call it organic.
I like it.
Americana night. Libby.
How's it going, Hank?
Stranger, long time.
It's good to see you.
Libby Koch, welcome to the Badlands Radio Studio. What you been up to?
Just playing as much as I can, staying out on the road. Kind of been all over the country this year. It's been a good year.
How's the country doing?
It's all right. I mean, Texas is home, but it's good to be out there and seeing new folks too.
Excellent, excellent. You know, for lack of a better term, I'm going to call you a purist.
I'll take that.
Just kidding. Cool. If that's cool, that's cool. And as a purist, stripping it down, you got the earth.
Yes.
You got the sky. You got your water. You got your food.
It's true. Got your cold beer.
You got your cold beer. Thank you. You knew where Hank was going with it. You got your Hank Moons in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
That's unfortunate.
I think it's great.
And you got music.
Yeah.
Does music reflect in an organic state from a purist standpoint? Is that the purest form of music?
Yeah, I think stripped down, I love electric guitars and rocking out, but I think, acoustic music, we just heard an awesome band, Ordinary Elephant, with the banjo and the two-part harmony and the upright bass. I mean, that's just awesome as far as I'm concerned. And I think organic's a good word for it, too.
Okay. Organic. Yeah. The motivation, I'm not gonna ask you that crazy question of why do you play music, but there has to be some motivation.
Yeah, totally. I mean, for me, it's like it's something I have to do. I feel compelled to do it. I don't know what it is. Some kind of earth, sky, life force, organic thing, I guess. But find inspiration from all kinds of things, and whether it's a beautiful day like we had today here in Houston, Texas, and somebody who didn't do you right, or
tremendous,
or good times. You never know.
Good. It's an impossible question to answer. The motivation of why you do it.
Well, it changes a lot too,
And it changes.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk. And your songwriting changes as life changes.
Absolutely, it does. I mean, I just put out a record of family songs, it was great. It was a really fun project, and a lot of the songs were stories my granddad told me growing up. But since then, I've been just wanting to write straight up country music, and so that's what I've been working on. And getting ready to go to Nashville in December and record another one, and just kind of, that's the thing with music. You just kind of go with the flow with it and see what happens.
Excellent. So your grandpa told you stories, and you made songs out of them.
That's what I did. Yeah.
And that's kind of the legacy of mankind, right?
Right. I mean, because he was such a storyteller, right? So, but he was not a musician, songwriter, but he told stories all the time. So I felt like it might be cool to set some of the music.
Before television, before radio, before the movies, before video games, before the interweb.
It's interwebs. It's interwebs.
Interwebs. Speaking of which, this is the Firehouse Saloon YouTube channel.
Awesome.
Libby Koch, give them all that website stuff out there in the world. Tell them where they can get this fantastic music with you.
All right, Hank. It's Libby Koch, LibbyKoch.com. On Facebook, Libby Koch Music, and Twitter and Instagram, Libby Koch, all one word.
She's got a guitar. She's got a great voice. She's got a fine, fine mind.
Uh-oh.
You want to play something for us?
I sure would love to.
Oh, we're blessed.
So am I. This one's called You Don't Live Here Anymore. You don't live here anymore. You're not sleeping in this bed. I'm no longer fighting forward all the things we left unsaid. You don't live here anymore. You chose to be with her instead.
interest in your approach to music. That's a pure voice, my friend.
Thank you, Donna.
That's a pure voice. You ready to hit that stage?
You know it.
Welcome back to the legendary Firehouse Saloon. Oh, it's good stuff tonight.
I'm fired up to be back at the Firehouse. It's been too long.
Categories. Throw them out the window.
Don't need them.
We don't need
There's
them.
good music, that's it. That's
Good.
the way I look at it.
There's good and there's bad.
Exactly.
You are good. It's all good. The name of that first band, Ordinary Elephant.
Ordinary Elephant.
I love the name of this
They're
band.
fantastic, yeah. Yeah, and we got Wood and Wire coming up next, which is awesome. And their banjo player played a track on my record. He's going to come up and play it on stage with me tonight. So.
One of the toughest instruments ever, right?
No doubt.
Right.
I have one, and I just kind of look at it. It's pretty pretty.
I'm sure it looks good.
Uh-huh. It doesn't sound as good when I try to play it. I stick to the guitar.
Libby, thank you.
Thank you, Hank.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. It's Americana night. I'm using a category. At the legendary Firehouse Saloon, ask your bartenders about Dulce Vita Organic Tequila. Just like our music
Just like
tonight.
our music.
Organic. Dulce
Organic.
Vita from the highlands of Mexico. This is Badlands Radio. Libby, thank you.
Thank you, Hank.
I would make you, go play it on stage.
All right.
I can sit here and listen to you all night.
Thanks. Thanks, buddy.